What really keeps someone humble when popularity and public attention follow them wherever they go? And does fame truly change who we are, or does it reveal our true selves? The name Zhao Lusi is often associated with a cheerful, friendly, and approachable image. Amidst the Chinese entertainment industry, which is full of luxury, social distance, and carefully curated images, Zhao Lusi has taken a different path. Popularity has not distanced her from her simple, everyday life. On the contrary, the higher her name rises, the stronger the impression that she remains down to earth, close to ordinary people, and does not forget her past. Before she was widely known as a famous actress, Zhao Lusi lived a life far from the camera's spotlight. One story that fans often remember is her experience selling wonton in her university neighborhood in Taiwan. For some people, this experience may be considered trivial or just a temporary job. But for Zhao Lusi, that period was an important part of her character development. She learned about hard work, interacting directly with strangers, and the meaning of sincere service. This experience shaped her outlook on life and career, something that is still clearly reflected today. Memories of that simple time came flooding back on January 20th, 2026, when Zhao Lusi was caught on camera making egg pancakes at a street food stall at the Hainan night market. She was not there as a star attending a formal ceremony or promotion, but as someone who was genuinely involved in cooking. She wore an apron, stood behind a hot pan, and deftly flipped egg pancakes in front of curious and enthusiastic locals. The lively atmosphere of the night market, with its bright lights, chatter, and the aroma of street food, provided a stark contrast to the glamorous world usually associated with celebrities. However, it was precisely this contrast that made Zhao Lusi's charm even stronger. There was no excessive security or aloofness. She smiled casually, occasionally posing cheerfully for the camera, and served visitors with a warm attitude. For many people who were present that night, the moment felt like a meeting with an old friend, not a famous actress. What made this incident even more interesting was the fact that Zhao Lusi has an egg allergy, a condition that has been known and confirmed in the fan community since 2024. This allergy meant she couldn't eat the dish she was preparing. However, instead of letting that stop her, she continued cooking enthusiastically. The egg pancakes she made were not for herself, but to be shared with local residents who wanted to try them. This small irony created an almost comical atmosphere. Amidst the hustle and bustle of flipping pancakes and adjusting the stove, Zhao Lusi cooked something she couldn't enjoy herself. However, her expression did not show any discomfort. On the contrary, she seemed to enjoy the process, as if the happiness she felt came from seeing other people smile when they receive her food. This attitude highlights a rare altruistic side that is rarely seen in public figures. Zhao Lusi's interactions with fans during the event were natural and warm. She not only obliged photo requests, but also engaged in light conversation, responded to jokes, and showed genuine interest in the people around her. There was no impression that she was playing the role of a friendly figure for the camera. Her gestures felt spontaneous, reinforcing the notion that her humility is indeed part of her personality, not merely a constructed image. Some night market visitors were surprised and touched when they realized that the person handing out egg pancakes to them was a big celebrity. However, Zhao Lusi herself did not seem to care much about her status. For her, that night was just an opportunity to do something simple and meaningful. She neatly wrapped the pancake samples, handed them to the residents, and occasionally chuckled when she received compliments or expressions of gratitude. The moment quickly spread on social media and sparked widespread discussion. Many fans praised Zhao Lusi's consistency in maintaining the image of the girl next door that has always been associated with her. In an entertainment industry that often separates stars from everyday reality, Zhao Lusi presented a different narrative. She showed that fame does not have to be synonymous with distance, and that simplicity can be an authentic strength. From a broader perspective, Zhao Lusi's actions at the Hainan night market can be seen as a reflection of the values she has held since the beginning of her career. Her experience selling wonton during college, interacting directly with customers, and working with her own hands formed a strong foundation. It is this foundation that allows her to remain comfortable in simple spaces, even after reaching the peak of popularity. In the competitive and pressure-filled world of Chinese entertainment, the presence of figures like Zhao Lusi provides an alternative narrative of success. She is not only known for her roles on screen, but also for her attitude off camera. The humility she displays is not just a symbol, but a real practice that she continues to live by in her daily life. The night at the Hainan market ended without excessive fanfare, but it left a deep impression on many people. Zhao Lusi left as she came, with a light smile and a humble attitude. For the locals and fans who witnessed it firsthand, the experience became an unforgettable memory. For the public who saw it from afar, the moment further reinforced the reasons why Zhao Lusi is loved. From a simple wonton stall in a college neighborhood to an egg pancake kiosk at a night market, Zhao Lusi's journey reflects a consistency of character that is rarely diminished by time and fame. She proves that becoming big does not mean leaving behind the small things that shape who you are. In that simplicity, Zhao Lusi continues to find ways to connect with people, turning everyday activities into warm, human, and meaningful stories. This story reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, there are still figures who choose to remain humble and close to real life. From her experiences selling food during college to handing out egg pancakes at night markets, Zhao Lusi's journey shows that fame does not always have to create distance. If you believe that humility like this is still important in today's entertainment world, share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you don't miss out on other interesting stories. See you in the next video.